Okay, I'm back, and I have identified what the two barriers are. It took me maybe 7 or 8 minutes. Sometimes it comes right away, sometimes you have to do a little hunting and pecking. So the two barriers for me that are in the way of resonating 100% with my intention that I feel anything and everything without the fear of being overwhelmed is number one, the habit of collapsing into a reaction, meaning when something comes up, the button gets pushed and I'm just in the habit of reacting, of getting upset, of getting worried, whatever. It's become kind of the default rather than going into the feeling after 35 years of conditioning that way. And that's just a pattern. Just saying that, I can feel some of the energy coming up. So that's one of the barriers. Yeah, so I can check that. Number two, what I came up with is that I'm also in the habit of when a situation comes up in terms of feeling things fully, my default is to go to my mind. Not always just a reaction, but it's become my dominant response, I suppose, to go to my mind to try and solve something, thinking, oh, if I can just figure it out and deal with the pressure that I feel, then it'll go away, instead of dealing with it at really the core level of where that energy is and feeling that. So this is the second barrier that's in the way. Yes. So I've identified both barriers that I need to. Yes. I need to identify something else. No. Let's see. I'm ready to debug this now. And debugging is what we call when we use the Wavemaker. We're taking out that bug in our inner human software, if you will, kind of like a virus on a computer. So I'm ready to debug. Yes. There's something better for me to do right now. No. Okay. Now I will check and see how long I need to debug this. More than 6 minutes. Yeah. More than 8 minutes. No. Between 6 and 8. Yes. 7. No. 6.5. Yes. More than 6.5. No. So I'll spend 6.5 minutes debugging this. I will show you the machine again. I'll show you how the process starts, and then I'll come back afterwards. There's no need to sit and watch me do this. So machine's right here. Give me a sec. So once again, here is our Wavemaker machine. Here are our connector rods. These are we're gonna want these close to our body. We just hold on to them. I'm gonna slip them in the waistband of my pants here so I can have my hands free, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna pop this baby on 12 minutes. Let me get over here so you can see it better. 12 minutes on debug, and oops, everything's reversed. And then I'm going to hit the start button, and this little green light's going to go on. So, no, I'm just kidding. Really, you don't feel anything as you're doing this. You might feel a light sensation. Sometimes I feel a little pulsing, but I don't feel much more than that. So, you just kind of sit here, and I will be back in about probably 5 more minutes, and I'll show you the results of the debugging and how we can check that.